beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa Joat, J-O-A-T, for Jack of all trades. That's because I do a whole bunch of stuff. I do hair, I do makeup, I sew, I'm a nurse, I cook, I bake, I clean, I decorate, I make bouquets. Jeez, what a blessing. What a blessing. Welcome. Welcome to the Joat family. So for today's video, I decided to do this hair. If y'all remember, this was the hair that I wore 2 years ago. I will link it up here or up here. One of them. Girl, you better stay watching. So basically this is my braid pattern. Do you see the side here? That's going to be my part. So I have it joined. Yeah, so that's the back. I'm going to put the end of my braid. I'm going to crochet it into the larger crochet and put it away. Now y'all know I love this hair. Ocean Wave, Authentic Ocean Wave. I will link it below. I use the color 1B. And that's the wave pattern. This is how easily it splits. I didn't show you guys the beginning of the crochet because you guys have seen me crochet multiple times. If you don't know how I do my knots, I will link it below. Just look in the description box and you'll see how I tie my knots. Basically, I am just showing you that I use very tiny hair. I loop it about 4 or 5 times and I make sure to make my slip knot at the end. Now, this part, see, the cornrow was pretty big, so I have to crochet the hair. And when I'm crocheting the hair, which is where there is no cornrow, when you make multiple loops, it gives you a longer knot. This way, you don't accidentally cut your cornrow. So see, there's a whole long knot right there. You see that knot? If I wanted to cut, I have ample space between my hair and the crochet knot to cut. This way I don't accidentally cut my cornrow or cut my hair. So that's why I'm making sure that the knots are long. I recommend that you let somebody take out your crochets for you. But if you don't have anybody, this is a good technique to use. Something with you guys. This is how I put big hair away, okay? I use pantyhose. The thread in the legs of the pantyhose was starting to run. So instead of throwing it away, I cut the legs off the pantyhose. Y'all excuse me, okay? But basically I want to show you what this is. I cut the legs off the pantyhose. And this is the panty side, right? And I just tied up. I put the 2 legs like this and I tied it up. So when I flip it inside out, it looks like a bonnet. Now this is how I like to put my hair away. The waist, because it's a waist, it's not tied on my head when I sleep. It's comfortable. It works for me. Please respect everybody's choices. This is something that I do. I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just sharing with you how if I don't have a large bonnet, or if I don't want the bonnet to be tight on my hairline to give me a headache, this is one option. And usually I'll just do this. And I put my hair away. I finished this hair and now I need to cut it. It's pretty long, all the way down here. And I kind of want to keep that length, but I'd like to layer it. I'm going to take this part, the top, and I'm going to separate it. So I'm going to take a circle on the top like this. And I am going to just kind of put it away. And then I am going to take these on the sides right here. I'm gonna have to brush this hair, y'all. I did not brush it at all. And I'm going to twist this also. So basically this is the one that I don't want to cut, right? I'm not going to cut this. So this is my length. And everything else I'm going to layer. And I'm going to try to thin it out a little bit. So I'm going to put this big part away. And I'm going to thin out the bottom and work my way up. Brush it out. And I'm going to take this scissors. I'm going to cut a little bit. Brush it out. So basically cut some out. You want to go sit over there so I can make my video? What do you want?
Just one.
You want to play football with me? I know. I'm coming. Let me finish my video and I'll come play football with
When are
you.
you going to be done?
Maybe in about 30 minutes.
And 1 second? 30 minutes and 1 second?
30 minutes and 1 second. And then we can play football. Hi! He wants to play football with mommy. I guess once you say, okay, you're the go-to, you know? Once you tell your kids that, yeah, sure. Then every time they come and ask you to do it. So now he's asking me to come play football. Honey, I don't mind because I kind of look at it as a form of cardio for me. So, honey, by the time I'm done, I am panting. You hear me? These are the days that you remember when you're older. You will remember. I used to play football with my son. I used to do this with my kids, you know, because they grow up. So these memories are important. If y'all want to know about this Ghana bread, sugar bread, honey, check out the description box. I got a recipe for you from Sweet Ajile. It's so good. Put some hot coffee, hot tea by itself, with some corned beef, with black pepper, with chicken stew. Shh. I eat bread with everything. it's not a perfect invisible part. Now y'all seen, you seen my work. You know I can do perfect invisible part. I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers and those of you that come back and watch my videos. A lot has been going on, and at the right time I will be sharing with y'all what's happening. But for right now, y'all hang with me. Y'all sit tight, my ride or dies. I love you guys and I appreciate y'all so much. This is what I use to thin out the hair, and then I just use a pair of razor. If you have this, you can put it in the Tinkerbell razor. You can use it there, okay? Okay, so thank you for stopping by. I will see you in the next video. I love you. Take care of yourself. Be forgiving to yourself. Love you so you can love me.